You're here already? You're still here? You haven't left yet? Then let's have a quick lesson. Today we'll look at still, yet, and already, and learn how to use them correctly. And if you're still with me, then let's get started. Still, yet, and already are adverbs, and they are often confused with each other. By the end of this lesson, you'll better understand them and know how to use them correctly. I'll include some practice sentences in the description box below. It is used to say an action or situation continues to the present time because it hasn't finished. It often refers to something happening for longer than expected. Or it can refer to an action that was not expected because of something else. Let's look at these examples. Are you still hungry? This is lasting longer than you expected. In my opinion, you have eaten enough and should not be hungry. My 80-year-old mother just had knee surgery last month, and she still walks 3 miles every day. This action of her walking is not expected because of the first action, which is the knee surgery. In these samples, still comes before the adjective or verb in the sentence. When there are 2 verbs in a sentence or a question, then still comes between the 2 verbs. Check this out. When I left the house, Dad was still watching TV. Are you still wearing that old hat? You need to throw it out. It comes between the 2 verbs. I'm Kristen, and I'm sharing the life, love, and lessons of the English language online. My goal is to help you feel more comfortable as you become a better English communicator at work, in school, or in everyday life. If you're enjoying this lesson so far, give me a thumbs up. I'd absolutely love for you to subscribe so you don't miss a single thing. Now, let's move on to yet. Yet is used to talk about an action that is expected to happen, so it is not used in the past tense. It is used in questions to ask if something expected has happened. Have you cleaned your room yet? I expect it to be cleaned by now. Is dinner ready yet? I'm expecting to eat. I'm hungry. We also use yet to speak about actions that are expected to happen but have not happened. These will be sentences in the negative. I didn't finish my homework yet. I'm going to, but not done yet. My paycheck hasn't arrived yet. I'm waiting for my money. Notice in both of these sentences that they are negative. So if you are using yet in a sentence, then the sentence will be negative. Yet is usually placed at the end of the sentence, but there is a formal style of use when it is placed between the verbs. I have yet to receive your homework, young lady. This has the same meaning of I am still waiting to receive your homework. This format is considered a bit more formal and is not commonly used in everyday conversation. Often, yet is used with still, and they are put together to help explain the reason for something. I am still working a part-time job because I haven't graduated university yet. The last adverb we'll look at today is already. This is used when an action happened sooner than expected. It is used in affirmative, positive sentences in the present and past tenses, but not used for the future tense. Have you already finished the report? That was fast. I expected you to take more time to do that report, and I'm surprised that you are done sooner than expected. Well done. In present tense sentences, it is placed between the subject and the verb. Jack already has a bike. In present and present perfect questions, it comes immediately after the subject. Is dinner already over? Dinner subject, already, immediately after. However, in present perfect sentences, not questions, sentences, the order is subject plus have plus already plus past participle. I have already finished my laundry. Can you share a sample question or a sentence using the present perfect and already? Here's a quick recap. Still, situations that continue to the present time. Yet, something you believe is taking longer than expected. Already, something you think has happened sooner than expected. There are some sample practice sentences and questions in the description box below. I'd love for you to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And if you have any questions at all, please ask in the comments. I answer all of them. Practice adding these adverbs to your vocabulary. Write them down in a vocabulary building notebook, and most importantly, never stop learning.